We have some breaking news. Scott Bessent just made a major admission about Trump's economy. He said this administration's harsh immigration policies are the direct cause of the terrible jobs reports. Jerome Powell also said the exact same thing, but check this out.
We've actually entered this period now where there's been a slowdown in job growth. So what do you think is driving that? Some people are wondering, is this a supply issue because immigration has slowed down, or is it a demand issue where businesses aren't hiring as much?
Between deportations and voluntary deportations, have we seen 2 million people leave the workforce?
You know, that's exactly what economists have been warning about for years now, but of course the Republicans never listened. When you deport millions of workers that are doing the hardest, low-paying jobs, you don't just create vacancies, you create economic holes that Americans simply won't fill. Farms, construction sites, restaurants, and even nursing homes all depend on immigrant labor. When that labor disappears, so does output efficiency and overall affordability. People also forget that undocumented immigrants pay billions of dollars in taxes they pay into social programs that they'll never receive the benefits from. And the truth is, Americans don't want many of these jobs in general. Not because they're lazy, but because the hours are brutal, the pay is low, and the working conditions can be exhausting and even unsafe. Immigrants have long filled those gaps, keeping industries running smoothly and prices stable. And when you remove them overnight, that creates a ripple effect that impacts the entire economy. We can already see the impact: slower job growth, higher prices for produce and services, and businesses struggling to hire. It's basic economics. When supply of labor drops, the cost of labor rises, and that price almost always gets passed down to the consumers.